Hey guys, apparently I decided to stream tonight because there's technical difficulties for my Oshi Fizz Giggity, and my dude Ark, he decided to hold his streaming back for tomorrow night when we can finish up his stuff. So I'm streaming tonight. You guys know me, I'm Trent Spencer, voiceover artist, also known as Neon Son of TOZ Tower Zero Line, for Overwatch 7/28/2024. As always, you can follow me on the links below. If you watch this live or recorded, you know what I'm going to say. I love you and I appreciate you. So, I did a recent, it should be already up here. You probably watch this also on x.com/TOZ09. There's the waifu edition of Overwatch. Well, I talked about my 6 Oshi and everything like that. But today I just wanted to go over some updates and probably make this a very shorter episode compared to that one, which was about a half an hour. If you hear beeps, that's probably from my Discord. People are chatting up in there. I'm part of several Discord groups, Lord have mercy. I lurk in some and talking others. But anyway. Overwatch. Before I even talk about some Overwatch updates, just some TOZ updates real quick. Yomi Kuni's VTuber 12 side story that takes place between the ending of the story and the concept of the 2 weeks. I mean, of the between the ending of the story and then before the beginning of the DLC of the first story, quote unquote. It's coming along swimmingly. I have 3 more stages to complete here. So, like, in terms of writing, like, it's kind of a parody inspired, tongue-in-cheek, still kind of has some of the serious moments from the first story. I'm going, hopefully, if I tag some new VTubers, hopefully they're welcome to it. Of course, they're probably, I might do a /ad so I don't tag them necessarily, but I do have, when I look at the VTubers' designs, I'm inspired narratively, so that's why I'm going in this fictitious direction. I'm thinking about Yumi Kunli, her lore, her perspective of everything every single day. So that's coming along swimmingly. Let's go ahead and get some games here. I'm gonna do before I even talk about some arcade. Now, the second story in the series is called VTuber Tales of Velvet, and with that, it's a great focus on Ilara, her character, her fictitious background. That includes some more of, like, Fizz's lore is included. Ibiko's is expanded upon. Yomi, and I'm introducing another VTuber who's been following TOZ online for a bit. Like 2 of them, and hopefully they do appreciate it, because I'm looking at them, I'm looking at how their avatar, the character designs and everything like that. I hope they're open to me tagging them. I hope they appreciate it. I know they might, hopefully I pray they don't remove their tag. Oh, they took my character, no! Don't take her away, she's best pony, no, I gotta play healers. No, I hate healers, I'm joking. I love healers, really.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
I really want to, I don't want to spoil nothing for Yomi's story, but that story does connect subtly to Ilara's story. The reason why Yumiko is taking so long is because with her re-debuting
Jack. This crusade is getting out
as
of
a
hand.
wolf,
How many times have you told me
I'm going to combine her
How many times have
her
I
little
been
story
wrong?
along with Fizz's, and hopefully that will lead off into Fifi's, which is a little bit more. I don't have a streaming schedule. That's kind of hard to believe.
Don't fret.
These are kind of off the cuff because I like to do them when I like to do them. But if you do follow me on x.com, you'll see when I do. because I'm so busy modding for 2 other people and producing content on the channel that it makes it kind of hard to do a stream schedule. Which sooner or later I'll probably have to ask or talk to my people about. I do love and appreciate you though. So if you go to x.com/TOZ Online, let's click under the media tab. This will be up there sooner or later. Going back into the VTuber tales is the reason why I'm doing PCs and then I'll be the sequel. So I hate that it takes so long. Cause when I write things, I like to get a lot of details in there so it's an enjoyable experience. So that's how I grew up on stories. When you write a story, you know, you give as much as possible. Sooner or later, I'd like to see if I can find some artists that, out of the kindness of the hearts, might be decent to sketch up, do something. And I'm not saying that this has to be a type of content. All I would be like is like, hey, how the way you interpret it, I'm cool with it.
That must sting.
Anyway. So it's usually like this. I've been doing YouTuber clips, Fizz Giggity. I've been modding for her and Ark. Trying to visit the Oshi as much as I can. Trying to visit Kate because she's early in the morning sometimes. And then Ibako, hers kind of coincides with others, but I try to when I can. Oh boy, this is, you know what, I might have to, they are becoming a little bit ridiculous with this spam nonsense. Now, as far as TOZ Online goes, the TOZ Online legacy content will continue. Still got The Last of Us coming. After The Last of Us, we're going to go ahead and get one of the ones that I have completed, and it's one of my favorites, Near Automata. Now, Yumiko just recently beat it, but I wanted to get mine up there as well because just, hell, why the hell, why not? Oh, they're so busy fighting everybody over there. Hopefully,
they have superior numbers.
I can sneak over here and they don't know anything. I should be okay if I sneak over here. Now let's see.
60 seconds.
Drop down. I don't think anybody's back here.
I'm securing the objective.
There we go.
Anyone want to join me?
I'm sure they're gonna. Uh-oh.
Getting drowsy. Improve aim.
There we go. We got somebody off. That's good. Come on, guys. Get on that point. So, I want to do after The Last of Us, because there'll be another episode as of this current result tomorrow. I was going to probably put up an extra one tonight because there was no stream. But, yeah, the legacy content will continue. I think I'm trying to run out of legacy content because I post one a day. But it's all good.
Close your eyes.
Taking hold of the objective.
Bob, do something!
Oh, dang, she got in front of me too. Now let's go ahead and talk about some Overwatch stuff, because I spent the last 8 minutes, you know, updating TOZ Online and everything like that. Oh, and then to telling them questions, man, it's so weird. There's more about, I was hoping, I mean, people get to find out more about personally about me and my relationship. You're welcome to put as much as you want. I welcome it. I was just kind of taking them back, but now like I'm a relationship guru all of a sudden. Now it's all about, you know, what I love, what I don't love about relationships, what are my personal relationship habits. I mean, hey, if someone's vetting me, I don't mind. Shoot, I was just kind of taking back. Let's get back into it now. Let's get into some Overwatch news, because I have some concerns. There was a blog post recently by Aaron Keller, director of Overwatch, or you know, lead designer, I believe, or Overwatch, just the leader of Overwatch, say, hey, we're gonna do 6v6, but it's a nuanced topic, and I missed the group up podcast, which I'm gonna have to watch later, but and I really want to know what Sam Mito is, a content creator on Overwatch, but I want to really know what his take on all this is. It must be really interesting. But and 6v6, I have mixed feelings on it. A couple of days ago, I played a 6v6 custom game in Overwatch, and first of all, it got kind of annoying because it was super spammy all over again with, you know, a Mercy pocketing a Genji to go ahead and be obnoxious and get everybody constantly. Like, the Genji player was good. I'm not mad at that because I could bite back, but it's like I lost that match, but I won the second one as Junkrat. But then I started noticing that the game engine, when they were doing the 6v6 custom game, was starting to lag at points. Like, we were at Ilios, it was at the clock tower with that little opening. Not so much as like where the statue is and there's that big meetup or the well, but like where there's the little there was the little,
we're in this together. You and I,
you know, tower, bell tower or whatever, but there was some lag around the corners and it was starting to really piss me off because even though I won the match, I got disgusted because
best
like
laid plans have
this
backup plans. Custom
game is not customized. Look, I like my, you know, this game runs smooth with 5v5 right now. That 6v6 is not customized for it, and I'm glad that they brought that up. Like, they're gonna bring that back. Please customize the engine at least, because that really made me mad. I'm like, dude, this is cool, but this is trash. I like when it's a game that is frantic and focused as Overwatch. I shouldn't have to like
disrupting.
It should be smooth as butter. And if someone's trying to make a custom game and it's not as, you know, if the frame rate starts dropping and it starts to affect my gameplay, yeah, we got a problem. That's gonna piss me off. Sorry, call it like it is. I just don't. I'm sorry, I got it lost in the sauce. I just don't. I'm not feeling it. I want nice, smooth gameplay, what you see right now. So look, man, if you're gonna have, it's just gonna be a little bit obnoxious. Like, they're gonna all of a sudden, like, oh, we're gonna do Zarya, Rhine. Like, okay, I want a more disciplined version of 6v6. That if someone, I don't want no mirror matches, so I guess it's like we should still like what politics does. They'll let you pick a character, but they're gonna let you, you know, they're gonna give you a second to pick, they're gonna let you pick a tank. So like, this is what I want for tank. If they're gonna do like a modified 66, I don't want no mirror matches for the tank. Once you pick that tank, it's locked in from that team. So even if it's the first come, first serve on both sides, so be it. So if there's somebody on the enemy team picks Ryan, you can't pick them, and they pick Ryan and Zarya, you're gonna have to pick something different than that. Even if that means there has to be a Sigma, Orisa, I don't care. I would prefer that instead of compared to, Zarya, Ryan, mirror match, and it's boring as hell. It's like, no, once your DPS support or tank is locked in on either side, first come, first serve, that's it. And like, I'm not saying you can't wish in your tank category, but like, they should be locked out. So, you know, you're limited to what you got, and you make it work. And I think that'd be more dynamic and fun and fluid compared to, freaking just mirror matching. It's like 6v6. Look, I'm happy for you to bring it back, but man, optimize the engine, the gameplay engine for it, because I'm not gonna sit up here and play some scratchy game of 6v6. lock in the characters or make a role select or a lockout select. At least for that first round anyway. So first round, 3-2-0 or whatever. And then when you go to the when you're on attack or when you're on defense, then it's first come first serve. So maybe this time you get to play Ryan as our just make it interesting, man. That's all I'm saying. I value that.
We're in this together. All
And bring
of
back
us.
Assault, because Assault is tough, but it is fun.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh boy. Hold up.
Clear out.
Alright, now, I say,
Rails empowered and ready to fire.
if you're going to make 6v6, make it a separate mode altogether. Do not upend 5v5. Do not do that, because the moment you do that, you're going to alienate
They won't
the majority of your
Neither will
base
I.
of new players. It's something that, I caught the end of it, of what Frida was saying in that,
Not so fast.
of the group of podcasts.
They have numbers.
You can't have your cake and eat it too. That was the problem with Overwatch. They got too bloated, and that's why they're not as popular as they were. They got too greedy. So make it fun for the casual audience, and make it addicting for the hardcore too. But like, make 6v6 separate. Get 5v5. Make 6v6 in its own category.
Disrupting.
And it'll be alright. I mean, that's how I look at it. I think that's the only way, keep 66 separate. Do not go back to, don't make Overwatch 2 Overwatch 1 again, because then you guys are going to lose your identity right now.
No sweat.
30 seconds. Just
You're going to lose your identity. Don't do that. Let Overwatch 1 be what it was. Let it stay. Let it stay in its heyday. Let it stay in history. You don't have to relive it completely. The 6v6 thing was a little bit fun, a couple games to prove.
Area denial. Taking the point.
There we go.
Fall in, team.
Come on, guys, get on the point. Wow, when I see a widow jump on point, I'm actually surprised. Most times they don't. Overwatch did have Juno. Juno is like a really... I should have recorded footage. I should have, because at the time I was feeling tired. But like, Juno is great. Juno, if you focus on having your team in front of you, she's like a DPS Mercy. Yeah, she's like another version of Ana, but she's like a DPS Mercy that can heal kill at the same time. You can get some side kills here and there. You might be able to contest a point and do a little bit with a pocket Mercy, but I highly suggest just healing your team. That's your strength. You heal your team and then help assist with getting some kills. You be shining and you be on fire in no time. I don't think that she's that good trying to solo people. She's bad against Soldier 76, because Soldier 76 can just bait her and wait her out and, kill them. That's my experience with her. I missed the new skin. I missed the skin of Optimus Prime. I don't have enough money right now to buy these skins. That was really just for them cross promotion, because the Transformers 1 is coming out, which looks pretty cool. So now I guess I'm talking about some content creator stuff. Regular news for the last 10 minutes. So now I've seen that SAG-AFTRA, we can talk about this, and then I have not seen Deadpool yet. But SAG-AFTRA recently has gotten the video game voice actors to go on strike. People have been, even though I'm non-union, and I did put in I'm not saying where, but I've done some. I've done work in the past as in a community play. I auditioned some else recently. Some voice acting roles, but like being non-union, I support ASTA because like again, I've used AI as fan art in the past for fan art writing, and no worries, VTuber Tales is originally written by me through my blood, sweat, and tears for my fingers. I don't need AI to write a story. I don't need AI to draw. I don't need AI to do voices because that's really easy for me to do. I've been practicing for a long time, you know. But like, dude, I think that there needs to be protections, and I think that AI should be done just to like do background stuff, like background, like for the smallest detail of this, texture work in a video game or something. Maybe for like a small role or something like that. Of course, a small voice acting role can be done by anybody, so I don't think that should be taken away, but like, maybe use it for like, a plot things, like, oh, they're robots or something like that. We're gonna have them voice robots, the AI voice, and have it sound creepy. Something like that. There doesn't seem to be no, there's no such thing. There's no, you know, AI artists are kind of like the new freaking, what the heck is it? New crypto bros. AI artists and the new crypto bros and stuff like that. Like, where did that get? For a while, I thought like, okay, this is cool. But the reason why is like, the reason why I quit ChatGPT is because they didn't treat Scarlett Johansson right. So, like, what makes you think they're gonna treat the other voice actors right? Like, and let's get it twisted. When AI first came out, everyone was messing with it. Everybody. So the people that were anti-AI, you were messing with it first. So please, let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted. Because you had to know. Maybe some people may have not touched it, but for real, man. Some of them have to be. But my point still stands. There needs to be checks and balances with this. I know there's been some government hearings and stuff like that.
That's my objective!
But honestly, man, they could be so much better. So much better. There needs to be checks and balances. Now, there's the whole Mr. Beast and the Chris situation. Look, Mr. Beast is gonna do his investigation. If you guys want more details, check out my Kami Oshi, Alara VTuber. I'm sure enough that she has it on her channel or it's her badge. She'll hook you up on that because. Man, that whole thing was so convoluted, it's a mess that I don't know where to begin to talk about that. Someone left a comment, who was it? I forgot her name, she's like a witch VTuber. And one of her things she said is like, look, she said if you gotta address VTuber drama, you should quit it if you did, you know, something, you know, you're giving them attention by talking about it, screenshot it if you gotta talk about it. Good points, but my thing is, instead of running away from the problem, not talk about it, you should be, I've
got you in my sights.
Oh, that was a waste. My thing is, you gotta tackle those problems head on so the industry can grow. That's how I feel. I feel like you should be able to tackle those problems and talk about them. You're gonna get the power one way or another. It doesn't matter. You can't control that. The thing you can control is like. The thing you can control is how you learn from the situation and make sure nothing is repeated. To me, that's important. Teachable moments are important. You made a mistake in your life, you learn from it. You let it go and keep it moving. You don't sit up here and ignore it and not address it. That to me shows that you don't have the capacity to learn. Reason why I like Alara so much, because she knows if she makes a mistake, you know that, I know that she'll be the first one to, you know she'll be the first one to correct it. And to me it's rather ridiculous just to me it's ridiculous if you don't learn from it. Sorry, I'm just, you know, if you got a math problem wrong, you know, correct, learn from it. If you you know, you gotta make it right. You gotta learn from it. Oh boy. But let's see, what else is in the news lately? Oh yeah. Excuse me guys, Joe Biden, he dropped out and Kamala Harris is dropping in. I'm glad that, you know, Biden could step down with grace. Kamala is going in there, and, you know, we'll see what happens with
We're in this together.
Donald Trump and see how he, you know. But what surprised me about that is that the first person to break the news is not CNN for me, it was Alara. And she handled it wonderfully. So look, YouTubers are the next big thing. It won't be long before like CBS will have probably one of these YouTubers doing a report. So you know, low. Boy, someone's hungry to fight. Yeah, man, VTubers are great. And I'm glad that I did have my VTuber model, and then there'll be a new these animes sooner or later.
Breaking them down. Coming through.
But I don't know what the episode is on.
Ever further from their reach.
Come on, Vivian. Get yourself together.
Alright.
Threat neutralized.
Everyone. Ha ha ha. Well, I think that's it for TOZ Updates. So, Last of Us will continue on. Then we'll do one of my favorite freaking games, The Automata. The Legacy. YouTube Tales is coming online soon, for days in a day. Yomi story will be... it's taking too long, but I don't know. I'm trying to set for a due date sometime soon. So guys, yeah, it's on a TOZ Online. I love and appreciate you guys. Thanks for enjoying this episode. You can follow me on links below as always. You watch this on x.com, live on YouTube, or or record on YouTube. I love and appreciate you guys. Peace out.